If not, we do have the Pisces following you around. We do have the Moon and the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody might be stalking you actually, not talking to you. And with the Moon in reverse actually is the energy of breaking the silence. It can be about secrets coming out, you finding out that somebody is actually interested in you, stalking you. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, actually we might put some conflict to bed. Let's see what this is all about. Five of Wands normally is internal struggle. It's a little bit of competition, but this is a love reading, so it's more about the mind and the heart. And the Moon again with the Fool. New beginnings, a leap of faith, starting over, that kind of energy. The Moon and the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights and wrinkles. Somebody gives us headaches and wrinkles and gray hair. Just saying. Nine of Swords. And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio might be a water sign actually. After all, Pisces is a water sign, so. But we will see. So let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. The most important one. And we do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I love this. This is about commitment. Two of Cups, this connection might be either long distance, either a little bit disconnected. And Ace of Wands. A new beginning delayed. But I'm sensing we are quite stuck, right? With the Chariot can be a Cancer. And then you show up here. Definitely a water sign on your mind, Gemini. For some of you. But right now, you know, we are the energy around this connection. We have a bit of stagnation here. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. We don't know if we love each other. It can be also, again, like I was saying, I'm sensing long distance. I don't know why. We'll see if this is a long distance, but it was my first instinct on it. And delayed because, you know, who can travel at this time? Nobody can travel. Maybe you feel like traveling and going and making this offer, because Ace of Wands, absolutely, that is a new beginning. And because it's in reverse, might be a little bit delayed. Might be a little bit out of reach for this time. But let's see, Gemini. Once we see the big picture, we have a pretty good idea of what's going on. So past energies for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. The possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with. Okay, we do have the Page of Cups wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. Might be an offer of apologies of some sort and breaking the silence. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody feels like talking. Page of Wands in reverse. They've been silent. They've been struggling. You might have had a family with this person. Ten of Pentacles. And definitely somebody walked away after breaking your heart. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. They walked away, you know, from a family, a commitment, a relationship. Might have been a fight of some sort. And they needed peace of mind afterwards, or maybe you, we'll see. So, Gemini, in the past, we do have the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You know how it feels. This is the energy of they got under your skin, you know, because Seven of Wands is the energy of you standing your ground and, you know, following your whatever value system you follow, your own. And this is the perfect, actually by excellence, the energy of kind of taking bit by bit your self-confidence, this connection, because you do have the Magician in reverse. You might have been maybe manipulated, maybe lied to, you know. The Magician in reverse is this energy of tricks, this energy of being dishonest, lacking confidence for some of you. So that's why with the Seven of Wands is like, you know, you are standing your ground, you are confident at some point. You know, respecting yourself and respecting this this connection. This is Seven of Wands is all about healthy boundaries. And now we have all this energy in reverse combined with manipulation. So they kind of got you on your knees in some way. and probably doubting yourself, and not knowing what to think. That's exactly the energy, right? Guess what? They have the Magician in reverse too, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's kind of like you both got tricked in some way. I don't know in what way, and I hope we're gonna see with other energies, but I don't remember which reading I did, and it felt like that dynamic where it became toxic, and people, because we have people really bringing to the surface the best in us, and then we have people really triggering our shadow side, right? And we get angry more easy, and maybe we fall into dynamics of manipulation like this one, because it's obvious that somebody was doing kind of active manipulation, and while the other person kind of lost their confidence, and it really, it's the energy of getting under your skin, kind of. So let's see what was the manipulation about, because honestly, in terms of dedicated effort with the Eight of Pentacles, this person made, they did their best. Now, when Eight of Pentacles is combined, Gemini, with the energy of manipulation, maybe somebody kind of lied to you about money, manipulated you about money, asked for money, never gave it back, or can be any kind of financial issue here, and somebody in the past kind of tricked you out of finances or whatever benefits, whatever work, whatever Pentacles might have been yours, right? Oh my God. And the universe is so clear today, guys. Gemini, what's going on, baby? And the mutual energies between you and this person, we do have the Tower and the Hierophant. Absolutely the energy of a marriage that went boom, an explosion of some sort, and whatever we felt, it was traditional, and it felt good, and it had values in it that we agreed upon, and terms we agreed upon, right? It went down in flame. And it's interesting, it's like both you're doing in some way, right? With the Magician in reverse on your side, their side. It's like we got into that kind of dynamic, and then the evidence was there, and then the boom was followed shortly after that, right? This is how it feels. We had, while shuffling, like secrets coming out with the High Priestess, so maybe, that is something that kind of exploded your whole world. Now, Gemini, where are we right now? The energy around you, we do have the Fool in reverse, so let's not be a fool in the situation. We might have you kind of resisting this new beginning. We do have the Fool here, right? So it is in reverse, I want to say. So let's make sure we are not making any rash decisions. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse. Maybe it's kind of difficult for you to start a new beginning because we are still attached and stalking this person and trying to see what they are doing. Maybe their energy is still all over your energy, so it's kind of difficult to disconnect, and we want this person, right? And that is a whole new world right beside you, but I'm not sure, or behind you, however you want to see it. And I'm not sure you are seeing it. I'm not sure you are paying attention over here. For some of you, of course, we discussed a little bit the swords in reverse. When they are in reverse, for me, they are very painful. And they scratch and they hurt. So can be about communications with this person right now, and we might, maybe, for some of you, say something that because we are hurt, right? Sometimes we reply in a way, and we create a dynamic, and we block energies through an impulsive communication, rushed. I don't want to say careless. I don't feel this is careless, but you get my point, right? So we want to kind of pay attention to this and make sure we stay high vibration. That's the whole purpose of letting go and releasing whatever happened. Now, Gemini, this person of yours, of course, can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, but I feel they are quite emotionally drained to make an offer right now. They might have one. Page of Pentacles is a desire to communicate. is a potential to, you know, to start new, to have something. But then the Queen of Cups is in reverse, right? So their cup is a little bit empty. They might be emotionally drained. They may not be in control of their emotions. And interestingly enough, it has this on their side, these pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So there is something about money that kind of gets them off the hook in some way, or emotionally drained, or I don't know, all over the place kind of energy. Might be extremely insecure. Somebody might be extremely sad about either financial loss of some sort, an explosion of their finances in some way. The fact that they have to start over. Page of Pentacles, also beginning of a new cycle. It's not Ace of Pentacles, but still, right? It's like rebuilding slowly something. So for some of you, this is and interesting enough, Gemini, I might be picking up the energy of a Gemini who is still married to this person. We have right in the middle of the reading, the spread, we do have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. For some of you, a Taurus can be between you and this person. And they are persistently there in kind of keeping you apart from each other. But you might still be married actually to this person. And we have the Page of Wands energy in reverse. This is, of course, poor communication, poor passion. We no longer believe in this. We no longer have the spark. We might have engaged again in games of manipulation and harsh communication or manipulative communication. Swords in reverse can also be about lies. So I don't know whose energy I'm picking up here. But it looks like if this is about a separation, the marriage is not yet over, but still we are in that dynamic. And it's following an explosion of some sort in regards to, like I was saying, in regards to money, to commitment, the way we communicate with each other, what happened to our love, or the way we express love, the way we express passion. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands is in reverse, so both energies of, you know, no longer making love, no longer having that physical bond, and Two of Cups is the energy of body, mind, and soul kind of bond, but then, you know, we got into things somehow. So that is that. And let's see moving forward. Gemini, we do have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, Page of Swords, honestly, it's a very Page of Swords is the genius card, so it's about ideas, it's about bright new ideas for you. This is about clarity, and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So if this is about money or family, we'll see on their side that is something about money. Ten of Pentacles for you can be about family. There is a sense of clarity coming your way, right? You finally have a plan, you finally know. For some of you already, kind of in your mind, knowing what the plan is, that's again the genius idea. So probably what you are working on right now might be very smart. And the solution for whatever family went into a boom with this. For some of you, this is about money. And again, Page of Swords is about communication, about money. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is about losing money. It's about the lump sum of money that went out the window. So if this is about the separation or whatever, let's be wise about money, and let's, you know, be very clear about the financial side of whatever separation needs to happen here. Now, the person you are dealing with, Gemini, they have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hangman. One is the energy of deceit, and the other one is the energy of I don't have to change my perspective. I know exactly what this is. So I'm not seeing them giving a lot of thought, I would say, you know. We do love, though, the Seven of Swords in reverse is the energy of being smart or getting smarter about something. But still, with the Hangman, we know it's all about illumination, walking a mile in your shoes, trying to understand your perspective, getting awakened in some way. In reverse, it's no, I don't have to do anything. So Yeah, kind of deceiving energy, I would say. Now, mutual energies between you and this person, while both thinking about the past, and we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Quite difficult to move on, right? Two of Wands is choosing a path, going in a different direction, expansion and vision. It's about, okay, you know, I lead the situation towards multiplication. That's a 3 in numerology, right? We go from 2 to 3. Waiting for ships to come home, investments, developments, and that kind of energy doesn't happen for now because we are still stuck in the past. Actually, both of you quite stuck in the past. They might give you apologies though. We do have, remember this card, this little one, the Page of Cups. He flipped, so somebody might want to apologize for what happened. And by the way, we have Page of Swords, we have Page of Swords twice, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. So we have all the pages possible. For some of you might be kids involved and stuff like this. But I would say this situation is not yet fully developed, right? We are in our initial stages. We still owe apologies to somebody, to the other person, either you, either the other person, either both. And I would say a little bit stuck, right? That's a Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. We are still, both of you, stuck in the past. And unable to let go, actually. 9 of Pentacles in reverse is the energy of wanting commitment, not wanting to be single. By the looks of it, I'm actually picking up, like I was saying, the energy of somebody probably still being in a marriage, still wanting commitment, but being afraid to be by themselves, or not wanting actually to start over something, or you know, maybe we don't find another partner, or God knows why people stay in commitment, in a loveless commitment, actually. So I'm just saying, we do have the Two of Cups, so that was love. We do have the Six of Cups. That's a soulmate bond. That is something that was, you know, was meant to be, and the universe put this in your way, on your path. We know soulmates, well, relationships can go left or right, but a soulmate bond always remains. So I'm just saying that there was love in this connection, and emotions and investment, and there was passion with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, but then something changed, right? So Gemini, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to unblock in terms of energies. So we do have empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. We need to come from a place of understanding and love and empathy towards this person. They might be going through something that's quite difficult, and we always have to higher our vibration. And because these are activation cards, it's kind of the universe guiding us, Gemini, in order to get the energies flowing, and the energy of empathy we need kind of to unblock it in this connection. We do have commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So you need to be committed, right? You need to have empathy, and you need to be committed to unconditional love, or get the unconditional love flowing, right? No matter what, we love them. We come from a place of love. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike, and learn to love them all as lessons. So we need to kind of, right, ownership. Take ownership of whatever we've done unintentionally, right? We all make mistakes, no shame and no judgment there. So as long as we recognize, okay, this is mine, I did it, I'm sorry, you know. And let's have another one. And we do have unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And we have regret. So maybe somebody feels regretful for this unity, marriage, whatever. And the universe is saying, I know that I cannot change the past. Right? Regrets and unity. This is, I feel it's more, I know that I cannot change the past. So no regrets there. Let's have 2 guardian angels and then we say goodbye till the next time, Gemini. We have the Magician again, but this time is in the guidance. So manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There is no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. And Gemini, you do have the fair decisions. This is number 8 for the Strength card, but actually it's Justice. It's the old tarot. So when the Strength card was replaced by the Worm, actually switched. Okay, so fair decisions, that is the message for you. And it says your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there is nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So Libra might be significant, but I'm honestly sensing that this is you to start over. Actually, you are guided to start over and leave the past in the past. With manifest your dreams and move on. And the other one is, yeah, do it, but do it with fairness and justice and balance. And hey, and forgiveness, right? So Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. As always, please let me know what you think. Please stay safe and strong. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.